Hello? Alright, I think we got it. Let me just adjust some things before we go ahead. Alright. You know what? No. We're not done yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to switch to other places. You know what? No, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it right here. White screen coming at your face. This shit me. Maybe pig. Maybe, right? It may be, it may not be pig. You don't know. You don't know. Just put that there. Alright, do this thing on the chat. There you go. Did that work? Wait, what? I don't think... Oh, wait. What? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. What? Alright, I gotta like... I'm sorry. Gotta get certain things from certain other places. We are in a different... No, not filters. Wait. Different screen right now. Don't worry. We'll get back to the actual one. Okay. I should be doing this before the fact anyway. There you go. Lock this in, put you here, do this, do that. Alright. That there. So, there we go. So, I have no idea what this game is, other than the fact that Markiplier seemed to have made a movie out of this game. Right. No, I know that Markiplier was not the actual developer of this game. Feels like it's a one-man team, actually. And that man's name is right there. David Zumansky. Sounds Slavic, you know. I have no idea what I'm about to expect, and good God, is the audio like just drowning me out. Okay, I gotta like fix that. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, what should I do? I'm doing 70. Let's see. Okay, let's go 50. Let's feel that out a little bit. These are things I should have adjusted before the fact, before I actually stream. Sorry, guys. But then again, you know, people like Abby. By the way, welcome to the stream, Abby. Thank you for coming in. I don't think this is a popular choice. There's nobody coming in. That's why I decided it's probably like a good idea to like go ahead and schedule. Not an anticipated thing, you know. And it's not CRK, it's not Cookie Run Kingdom, so I thought, yeah, it's fine. Alright. We've got volume up to I would say that's 100 right there. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, they just left. I have no idea what I'm about to expect, so let's just dive in. You know, decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling, infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources. Okay, I gotta like read this again, I'm sorry. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished. Oh. leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? Like, hmm. If every star disappeared, without being like supernova and stuff like that, how did people actually. Oh, I don't know. Leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. Oh. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. I don't know why I do this to myself, man. I swear to God. I wanted to be a part of the festivity, right? It's Iron Lung, my boy Markiplier, even though I never watched most of his stuff. I'm not really all that familiar with his stuff. I watched Unos Anos. That I know. I know that. I was kind of like, what the hell is this? It's like, watched a few videos of it and it was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. I watched that. Beyond that, I barely know anything that this man has done. I do congratulate, I do commend him. I do. You know what's happening with my screen at the moment? Why is it so dark? Okay, it's actually fine. It's just dark.
Beginning your descent.
Oh my god.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
It's starting. You know what?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Wait, I can't quit the game. What?
Approaching maximum depth.
No, I can't quit the game. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Again, nobody's watching me do this thing. When I was doing it in October, it made sense. It really made sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna hype myself up, I suppose. Very good, very short game, and I'm mostly worried about the movie will drag, okay? It's not an expedition, it's like, okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I should probably like read what people are saying about this. This is not an expedition, it is an execution. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Iron Lung is great. It's a fantastic slow burn horror experience that has atmosphere, tension, and uncertain fate all tied up neatly with interesting lore. Davidson Zimansky knows horror intention. Here's the thing, right? I am not in the market for good horror stuff, for good horror games, for good horror anything, like movie, books, stuff like that. I am not in the market for that. I'm really not. You know, and I feel like I'm like the last person who has who has played this thing. Yeah. Yeah. I should have done this a whole lot earlier than today. I don't know. At any rate, the Iron Lung movie takes this and expands upon it greatly with lore, world building, characters, and even more dread awaiting each moment. Massive kudos to Mark and his crew for making the movie and David for the game. Yeah. I see why Markiplier made a whole damn movie about this. Is it short? Yes. Does it have a few mechanics? Yes. It is creepy, original, and cool. Yes. I'm a little bit late to the party, but at the time this was released, the internet was full of unoriginal ass games, and this really stood out. Oh. I remember that really well. The thought behind this game is really deep with the "you're gonna die either way." Okay, that's not helping. That really isn't helping. Oh my god. So it's ennui. So here's the thing. I don't know why I'm so apprehensive about this. Nobody's gonna watch this. So I'm just gonna do whatever I want, right? I'm gonna stall for for as long as I could. Yeah, I'm sorry. Feel of the story is just fine wine. The frog, oh, okay. Okay, they're just... Um... I don't know why I do this to myself, man. Playing these kinds of games in February, like seriously? I don't know. I just dropped a tater tot. Hey Jaria, welcome to the stream, man. Um Okay. About to turn into a mayor. What are you trying to say, man? Anyway. Play the game. Yeah. It is the title of the game. I'm sorry. It is the title of the stream, so I guess I should do it. Alright. Alright. Keep it in my mind because I got that laser tot. What are you trying to say, bro? Alright. Let's just do it. One such moon holds us... Okay, let's do it all over again, right? Oh, can I get monitor? What do you mean monitor? Decades ago, every known star-inhabitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. What do you mean? How can I get monitor? If you mean moderator, I don't just give that to anybody, Jerry. I'm sorry, man.
Beginning at descent.
You know what? I'm gonna
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Turn on my fucking lights. Why don't I?
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Why would I? Okay. Can I not
Approaching
move?
maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
Yeah, okay.
Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to
Wow.
lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so
Gotta go wage
staying
Jojo,
NV
bye-bye.
full. You're on your own.
Bye, man. Alright, WASD, move, interact, map, briefing. Okay. Um... 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT-5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of the Fourth Blood Ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. No fucking way. Is that how they're gonna do it? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Alright. How? Okay. Map. Wait. Hover mouse over nodes. Oh wow. You don't say. Where are we, I guess? 18230. Okay, so we're 18230. Never mind, that's X. 18230. Right around here. Don't do that. Come on. Not this early, man. Come on. 116. 116 right here. All right. Oh, never mind. We're here. Okay, that's in the game. All right. That's nice. This game is nice. This game is nice. Why did I ever decide to do this? Why did I do this to myself? So this is the angle, right? If we're we're moving up, we're up, moving down. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know what? I should have just watched the movie. You know? I should have just watched the movie. God damn it. It would have been a whole lot more expensive, but you know, if I wanted to like support my boy, which again, I have no oh hey Fifi, welcome to the stream, man. Nobody's watching right now, from the looks of it, from what I'm seeing on my thing. Nobody's watching. This game is peak. You know, no, this is the first time I'm playing through the thing, man, and I'm kind of apprehensive of doing that actually at the moment. I'm having second thoughts. Yeah. Because you see, Fifi, this is not exactly my cup of tea. You know? Like, I just remember how I felt playing through mouse washing. Like, you know, I was I was too scared to figure out what the hell was happening in that game. So here I am thinking that, you know, maybe this is not a good idea actually. At any rate, I guess we have to do it. Alright, here we go. Alright. You know, the thing about what you do when you're like a content creator, when you're like streaming stuff like this, is to completely you know, to completely not do the thing to keep it lighthearted, right? That's what you do. Does it drag actually? It does. It does a little bit. Yeah, now you'll be fine. No, I'm okay. But thank you for your vote of confidence. Okay. Okay. I mean, this isn't. I mean, I would say this is a lot better than playing GTA 4 on 30 frames per second, driving in GTA 4 in 30 frames per second. That game was not built for that. It's at a solid 60 frames per second. If you don't do that, all right. Are we hitting something? No, we're not. We're not. We're so not. Oh yeah, maybe we are actually. Go here. Wait, X is 179. Oh, we're here. What am I doing? This is crazy to navigate it like this. This is so old school. 126. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? There you go. Yeah. I'm gonna punch one shot for every time you open your map. Well, like, bro, that's the whole thing of the game, though, I think. I think what's happening... Oh my god, okay. I think what happens with this game, when you're like, I don't know. When David, when the dev was like making this, it's like there's a careful attention to just sound design. It's very good at the moment. It's severely good, as a matter of fact, I think. Let's just move ahead and get to 50. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. There is drag. Okay. I only need to see the map once and memorize everything. Maybe. 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 Okay. We're now moving a bit laterally. But if I'm this anxious, just with nothing happening, imagine what happens when there's actually something happening. Oh my god. Dude, okay. I can't even set the brightness in the game. Like, good god. Oh my god. Like, dude, I swear to god, I wish I should have just watched the thing. I should have just watched the movie. You know, that would have been so easy. But yet, here we are. Yeah. Oh. Don't show that to me, bro. Don't show that to me. No. No, I don't want to see that. In Korea IRL event, devs just announced 2 new cookie ring. Oh, cool, man. They also showed us adult versions of Ginger Brave, Ginger Bright. Ginger Bright and Strawberry Cookie. Oh, hey. Is that right? Okay. What's Ginger Bright? I mean, they're not in Cookie Run Kingdom. I wouldn't know. Don't tell me. I mean, I don't even know how you would, like, take a picture. No. What? Oh, that's how you take a picture. It's the front, right? It's the front. That's the picture. Oh, man. Oh, I got verified and can go live, but my laptop officially cannot handle CRK. Oh man, that sucks. One of those games looks like Genshin, and I've just been calling it Cookie Run Bread. Bread of the Wild, because it seems open world concept, and will release in 2029 for the 20th anniversary of Cookie Run IP. Wow! Good for them. You know, for them doing that, but it's also, I think I would say at around that point, would there really be, I don't know. I feel like at around that point, an open world CRK would be overdoing things. 184. I think we're still good, actually. Let's just do this thing. Let's go to, yeah. Ginger Bride is basically Ginger Brave's female counterpart. There are two main characters on Oven Break. Ah! Yeah. I was about to say that also Oven Smash is not dead. I'm sure they're not. I'm sure they're not. So have you played this game, Fifi, by the way? Or have you seen somebody else play the game? Which is what I should have probably done. Would have been a smart thing to do, honestly. Yeah. Right there. Like that. I have not, but I am quite knowledgeable about it. Have you watched the movie? Like, how would you know, bro? I know how to access the secret lore Easter eggs. That's neat. I guess we can just like bump into things. Dude, don't do that. Why are you doing that, game? Okay. The alarms that are like activating right now, because that's when I usually get up and do the usual CRK streams, are not helping me at the moment. So we're over this right now. But we are not over this. We're about here. We're actually about there, actually. Okay. Let me do this. Didn't watch the movie, just the game. So you did watch somebody play through it. You probably watched Markiplier's like play through this thing. I swear to God, bro. Like I think again, the thing that makes or breaks these games, I would say, especially something that's, you know, low fidelity, is just the sound design. Everything is like retro low tech stuff, right? But the sound is like, we gotta get that right, bro. We just gotta get that right. We need all the bit rates on those. Oh yeah. Alright, we should move forward. I need to be at 300, alright. Let's be careful. Let's not bump into anything. Watch a bunch of gameplays and a few deep dive analyses Oh no, so that's how you explored the thing. That's probably pretty smart. I don't need to I don't need to see that, bro. That's not what we're here for, man. As long as it's not following us, good God, it would follow us. Like, as long as we're not, you know, if they do them and we do ours. We do us, I should say. Then it's fine. I'm not gonna bother them. I don't think they want to be bothered as well. If they are actually a thing and not just a thing. If they are actually a person, not just a thing. Yeah. Chat is so empty today, I can say whatever I want. You kinda can. Again, bro, we're not gonna bother with them if they don't want to be bothered. Okay. Why is... Yeah, I guess we have to do this a little bit. Okay. What is that? I need Markiplier inside me. That man is cut. Oh man. I mean, it's so weird, man. Like, I've been in YouTube. I mean, I haven't been streaming, but I've been in this website long enough to see that man basically like make ads of himself, like actually see his like ads as I watch videos in the site. And I'm thinking like, when this guy is with PewDiePie, like, why is he doing this? But then I realized, oh, okay, maybe you should actually do that. Yeah. Really, I don't think there's anything that's actually like... Like, is that okay? No, there's no indication as to if this is okay. I don't know. Hello. Unknown query. I don't know what we should ask. What do? Unknown query. Alright. Yeah. But that's actually also, if I can remember correctly, I don't think he even has like the red hair yet around that time. Like the rooster head that he had, the mohawk, the red mohawk that he had. Maybe actually I already did, but it was just weird to see him. Like, this guy's famous. I know of this guy. Why is he like making commercials out of himself? Not only like, you know, not even on like TV and stuff, just on YouTube itself. Like, what was my boy on a mission for? And like, he had the money too. It's crazy to do that. I guess everybody hustles their own way, in their own way, huh? Some people play games that they don't want to actually play, even when they're too scared. Some people make commercials for themselves. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if that's good or not. But I'm gonna take that, man. I don't know. I guess they're actually like gonna Oh, I'm so pretty far actually. Let's go here. What? Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Wait. Alright. So this is downwards. Am I right? No! Okay. Oh. Okay. I got it. I got you. I got you, game. So our direction does not really matter. This is just, you know, the submarine is basically just floating. Cool. No, again. Game? So this is the front part, I suppose. I've had it wrong all this time. Or not. Okay, now I'm confused. I love how this game goes, here's your instructions by... Yeah, it doesn't really hold your hands. Very retro like that. It's very retro like that. You know what? Yeah. I'm just confused, man. Go here. Or not. Okay, no. We'll go there. There we go. We got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here. We have arrived. We're doing the thing that we're supposed to do. We're here because we are a convict. Yeah. Apparently we've done some crimes against humanity. Same thing. Like, is my thing just cracked? Is the camera just broken? Is that what's happening? Struggles with the concept of directions. Yeah. 309 though. Oh, we're so... No, we're not. I guess we're not past that, aren't we? Yeah, 197. There we go. Oh yeah, you know what? No, we're not even there yet. Yeah. But there's no indication as to where that would be. I guess this is like 220. Okay, we go 225. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do that. Okay, there's nothing there. Game, don't do that. I have alarms set up 5 to make sure I don't miss your streams, but if you start early, they just go off midstream. Oh, it is 12 o'clock now. That is what's happening before with me as well. I have 2 alarms set up. But nice that you actually have that. That's pretty sweet. Alright. What am I doing here? Am I actually gonna finish this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. All I know is I am right here. And I'm wasting film to try and see what the hubbub is about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. These points of interest. I mean, I did it, bro. But Troy Baker is not... Troy Baker is just not, you know... answering all any questions that I have. Like, bro, what am I supposed to like look at here? You know? It is also quite fun to see that some of like the old YouTubers are like coming back. I guess not. I mean, Markiplier never really left. He just went streaming like I did. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But you know, in terms of like YouTubers making movies, Freddie Wong is back. Right? Rocket Jump Productions. Those are cool guys. I see them making a movie as well. Making a movie as well. Very Stephen Chow inspired as well. Very Freddie Wong as well. I can't believe that guy actually does his own stunts. It's crazy. 300. Yeah, we're there, man. I'm just not seeing anything. Like, is there's anything that's supposed to be indicated here? Like, the thing should trigger. I don't know. Yeah. We're right here. Oh. Okay, I should probably hover. Right. 322-186. Well then. Alright, here we go. Switching games to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I swear to God, bro, I want to do that so much. I don't want to be here, man. I really don't. I don't know why I did this to myself. $186. Okay. I do this now. What is that? This is some rocks, right? Those are some rocks, bro. Right? They're just rocks. Am I correct? Angle 10. Oh, 33. Okay. We gotta, like, move back a little bit. Never mind. That's way too far. 33. Okay. 33. What am I gonna see? Alright. 186. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh my god. Yes, alright, good. Progress. Thank God. No. It's not on the side of the sub. It's I mean, the instructions said it was in the it was in the front of the sub. Yeah. But we got it though. We got it. Progress. All right. 138. 378. What am I talking about? 263. I should probably just play Arknights right now. Why did I choose this thing? 263. Like, Markiplier, please. If you want me to watch your movie, and again, this is very, you know, this was brought upon myself. I brought this upon myself, you know. The game was on sale. The game was on sale. Am I gonna crash into something? I think not. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Wait a minute. 329. 329. 12. Maybe I am, actually. Or maybe I'm not. But yeah, the game was basically on sale. And I was like, yeah. So gonna get that. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to we don't have a body as well. That's nice. I guess we don't, at least we don't have feet. Yeah. 263. Yeah. Saving progress. No, you do not. No, you do not do that, game. I want every excuse I have to be like, oh, well, it's done. I can't do anything anymore. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're right here. 228. Right around here. Okay, we should probably go up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. 3, 7, 8. You know. I should have just played Arknights today. I'd say the game is worth it. The ending is very emotional. I just don't know with these games, man. Like, I just remember I mean, Fifi, you haven't seen my playthrough of Mouthwashing, and that was a very story-driven game as well. It was pathetic. Just to put it in very blunt terms, it was very pathetic. Like, I pride myself, as you know, as you very well know, as the person who loves story. Story is paramount to me. That's how we framed Cookie Run Kingdom. And for me to like miss the point of the story in that game was very humiliating. But that's only because I was too scared to even like notice what the story is like implying, you know. 263. Oh, we're very far from that. Okay, we should probably like move backwards. Yeah. 263. Um, 378. What angle? 50? Okay. A50. Yeah. You know, there's a part of me. Another thing. Okay. Cool. You know, there's like a part of me, because like, again, I'm somebody that's like, that likes movies as well. I love movies. Love TV shows as well. Not very keen on like reading. Unfortunately. So like those are like my main pastimes. And you know, somebody who has a burgeoning interest on video games, I thought I would like make those worlds collide on certain things. Like, you know, I guess I can't mention this without like admitting how much of a D-bag he is, but I love Quentin Tarantino. I love his movies. One of the reasons why, you know, I dabbled into writing for It's actually one of the reasons why I did, you know, took an interest on a whole different level in terms of like story writing and stuff like that. But I loved his movies, and I thought, well, this guy is like obsessed with like cowboy movies. You know, probably like the obsessed person in Hollywood when it comes to those stuff. So I would wonder if like what would his reaction be if he ever played Red Dead Redemption. And playing through this game, this thing right here, just says to me like maybe certain people just don't want to experience things like this. Again, I'm super game to just, you know, I am very much on board with experiencing this thing as a movie. Because I'm not very confident I'll be able to like do a good enough job like this. I have severe thalassophobia, but you don't even see the ocean in this game, so it's fine. I have a severe case of, you know, simulation gameplay. And it's a horror game. Like I was fine with mouth washing. There was not a whole lot of simulation on that thing. I guess maybe there was. There were certain parts of that game where it was like it was a monster chasing you down and stuff like that, and you have to like dodge them and stuff like that. But there were certain parts of that game where it was atmospheric, like very effective in that regard. So we're right here. Not even 30, okay. We should probably go up to 30. Maybe go right here and do this. 350. Okay, right here. And 30. I do that. Game, don't do that. Don't do that, game. It's late. I don't want to scream. Alright? No, don't do that. Like, please. Gone are the days where I was like screaming at Dead Space. Like, game, please. Let's not do that. Let's not fight. Alright? I just want to be here. Okay, that's probably what this is. And I don't want to do that. Let's, you know what? Where am I? 302. But that's very near, actually. Let's do this. And then... Yeah, oh my god. That was very near. So you have to imagine, like, certain parts of this place. Like, I have no way of knowing how to get to here. And also this part, look at that. Oh my god. There's certain parts of this game where I'm like, how can I even go there? Anyway. Yeah. 259. You're gonna be fine. Maybe. 302 right here. 335 right here. Okay. Maybe we go up. The twist on these games always, when it comes to like indie horror game, is how developed the game actually is. That's the suspense, I would say. Like, how developed is the game actually? What sort of mechanics does it actually have? You know? Like, and when does it happen? Like that thing. Yeah. I would say that's pretty far at least, I think. Still. Anyway. Our target is close to 300, so let's do that. We're not doing that, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, we've got depth here, we've got O2 here. Like, I have no way of knowing when this thing is, like, just gonna pop off. It's probably not gonna be... I don't know. You know. Um... 305. It's a 305. Right here. Y would be 315. Okay. Okay. It's time to go up.
Oxygen notification.
Did we hit? We hit something? Okay, maybe not. Maybe we did hit something. I don't know. I was just talking about this. And then it did it. Oh my god, the game is listening, bro. 324. Right here. Dude, I can't believe, because I watched a bunch of PewDiePie stuff, right? I can't believe that, you know, that man made an entire career playing these kinds of games and then actually saying to and actually finding out that he doesn't actually like these games. I'm severely anxious guy, you know. He's doing better now, but never liked playing these games. Every time he played, it was like, oh man. But I guess that's how you lock in to do the thing, huh? 333. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're there. Let's do this real quick. I have no idea. This thing is like about to go down, man. I have no idea if that's gonna last us. Okay. Better hurry. You're down to 75 oxygen, I know. Again, that's the thing though. It's like if I just waited in this thing, does it actually go down as I progress? Or is it on a timer, or is it like calculated? Okay, if it does this enough, if it hits this point, that's where it comes down. It's if it hits like 2 points right here, that's when it goes down, stuff like that. Or is it actually like timed or anything? 259 341. Pretty close on the oh, you know what, we're pretty close. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go here. Yeah. 341. 347. There we go. Um, 287. Okay. If I fail this, nobody's gonna watch except you, Fifi, I guess. Or any unsuspecting, like, from people from the CRK. Thingamabob. 406, alright. 280. Right here. 377. Yeah, right here. Right here. Yeah, right here. Alright. I don't know how long I've been playing. I've been playing through the game. Way too long, I would say. Oh, saving progress. Here we go again. See that. 287, 259. Oh, wait. I'm not even, like, upwards yet. 259. Man, there's other games I could have played today. There really is. There's a whole bunch of games, free games as well. And I know this game is basically free. It's like $2. $2 American. 259. Wait a minute. There we go. 406, 259, 296. Dude, what is going on? Okay. I should have watched this thing, I swear to God. Oh, wow. What is that, bro? Sky, Children of Light, Stream Wind. Man, that's what I should have played today, honestly. What is that game, by the way, Fifi? To take the edge off of me, if you can. 261. Let's go down. Free multi-platform social MMORPG. It's an MMORPG. You want me to play an MMORPG on the stream? Dude, you must think I'm made of time, my dude. No, that it's... Dude, I mean, you know what? No, no, you know what? No. You know what? No. You know what? No. That's actually typical of you, Fifi. To suggest me something that's basically gonna consume my life yet again. Story-driven stuff. That's probably like... It probably has good story though, right? 266. Yeah, 393. Very. It's more about exploration. You can finish the whole game in 6 hours. Alright. You've said, I mean, was that the bite of 87? We're not there yet, bro. We're not there yet. I can't believe that. I don't know. I haven't. I mean, I'm not a watcher of Markiplier. Like games like that don't really interest me, even though a lot of people were interested in those things. Like, a lot of people were interested in those things. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's. Man. 278. Wait. Alright, I think we're good. There's a part of me that just wants to, like, you know, crash the submarine in these walls. 361. Oh, 361 right here, right? About here. Oh, it's pretty close, actually. You know what? Let me let me pivot away from there. 284. And 284. You know what? No, we're here. We're here, actually. We're here. Plus, it's free on Steam, so slay. The creator of FNAF is in the Epstein. Is he really? Is he really? Is he like just mentioned, or is he actually like part of like what's going on in there? Or is that actually a joke? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up on like current events, honestly. Have you ever played Journey? I've listened to Journey. I know Dream On. I mean, you know, Dream On is Aerosmith. What I'm talking about. I've listened to Don't Stop Believing. There you go. In any way you want it. But I have not played Journey. Is it as creepy as this? Right here. 353. Oh, we're right here. Okay, we're good. Maybe like do this now. I have to say, you know, I guess with something like this, I take my time, right? I really take my time in terms of like getting it right. But I mean, Sky is made by the same people who made Journey. Oh, just reached Kingdom level 71. Good for you, Fifi. Grinding the game while I do this thing. Good for you, man. There's several other games I could have played today, other than this. 346. Right here. Alright. About right there. I should do one of this thing. Do this a little bit. 342. Right here. 291. Right here. Okay. Go 30. 35. Before we do this. There we go. 296. 331. 331. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what draws people into these games, I swear to God. It's the thrill, it's the adrenaline rush of fearing for your life without being actually in danger. I don't know, I don't get it, man. You know, it's the anxiety of it. I don't get it. I really don't. I get scared. I get being scared. I get seeing creepy things. I get seeing scary things. Because often, like, the designs of those scary things are actually quite creative. You know, the lens that they did. You see the inspiration of those designs. But with this, it's like, just why? Why? Why do it? Why do it to yourself, man? 2327. There you go. For me, it's the opposite. I prefer mental anxiety to scary monsters. So you prefer these games then, despite the fact you haven't played it. Yeah, like I mean, the other day, like not the other day, just a few days ago, I was like, I got to watch The Thing, I think it was 1984 John Carpenter film. Wow, that was loud. I watched through that thing, The Thing, and I don't know. I like that. I like. I guess it wasn't necessarily like the scariest thing, right? It was very like what do you call it? A suspenseful type of story. 305. Oh, we're right here. Okay. 224. Right around here. Okay. Probably like go around here now. And let me finish the thought of like The Thing. Yeah, I liked it. I like the design of the monster. I like how they did the practical effects. That was fascinating to me. You know, it's the more creative side of horror that I like. I get that. I mean I get that. I really do. It's I don't like the suspense of it, of things. Yeah. Y20. 320. Reach 13. Alright. We're almost out. Dude, don't scare me like that. If we're not gonna hit it, then it's fine, I think. Why 316? Never mind, we're probably gonna hit it actually. 22, 322, probably here. 316. Yeah, you know what? No, we're not gonna hit it. Wait. 328. Yeah, okay. 307. Should move up. Move up, man, move up. Okay. 331. 306. Bro, where are we? Why is that thing still bleeping? But yeah, like, you know, I mean, again, I'm not somebody that really likes watching these things, right? This is not my home. I am not home right now. I don't enjoy this. I really don't. The anxiety, my dude. Three, 5, 1. People actually enjoy being scared. They love it. They love it. Huh. And they say I'm weird. Have you ever played Doki Doki Literature? Oh man, yes sir, indeed. I have played that game. See, that I can take. That I can take. You know, it's very that game was severely linear. Actually, very linear. I could play that game all day. I'm pretty sure. I think the game actually. I think they're like making, or maybe the sequel has already released, but they're making a sequel. They're calling it, and you're gonna love this, Doki Doki Literature Club 2. it'll be surprising to what lengths or to what twist are they gonna do with that, or that game. Because the original game was pretty out there. Like, it's very subversive of your like expectations on what those things are, you know. 366, 304. Okay, we can go there. Who's your favorite girl? Dude, it's been a while. I played that game, I think, in 2020, maybe even before that. It's been a good long while since I played that game. I played that game when it was like new. When you saw it in like the new, when it like on Steam, when you see like that new and I mean not new and upcoming, just released, right? I saw it there and I saw it free and I was like, yeah, I can play this. You know. And people were like, you know, and most like I've heard nothing about that game other than the fact that apparently it was good. That I know that it would be better if I knew less about it going in. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. So I said bet, and I played it and it was so good. That one I got that. I appreciated that. This one, I don't know. You're just anxious all the time. That's more of a horror. This is suspense. This is a thriller. That's more of a horror. It's a suspenseful thriller. You know, I have no idea what's happening here. And it's a 3D game. That's the difference. This thing is a 3D game. That's the difference. The horror can come in any angle. With Doki Doki, it's just the horror can just come to me in one direction, which is towards me, maybe at the side, really, but not behind me. You know what I mean? Like in a 2D game like that, you don't have to worry about the jump scare being behind you, which is such a trope with 3D horror games as well. Yeah. 2, okay. 77. Right here, okay. For me, it's still a while. Was that blue badge or shield-like thing beside your name, Fifi? Playing it as a gay man is hilarious. Not gonna lie. Figuring that is my mod badge, but wasn't a wrench there. Did YouTube update and everything again? For me, it's still a wrench. Gang, I see a shield-like thing. I am tripping, bro. I think you have to update your phone or like YouTube or the app, bro. If you're watching this on the phone, I think that's what's happening to you. Yeah. I'll be honest, bro. Like, I mean, I just had the update myself. The thing updated. Maybe you should get that. Maybe you should get that. 378. Like, the thing that sold me in that game, by the way, since we're talking about Doki Doki Literature Club, is the I gently opened the door scene. That very famous I gently opened the door scene, right? And that thing was just in front of you. Like, obviously a very horrific scene. But what made it for me was the fact that they were playing like the opening, the title song, like the BGM that you would hear in the opening screen. They were playing that over that. So that's when I thought, oh, okay, I got the tone of this game now. And it never got off from that tone since. It was just that's what you have to deal with. Welcome to the game, my dude. 388. Okay, 388. Okay, you know what? No, that is pretty close. 315. Okay, that is pretty close. Like, dude, I was also like flirting with the idea of playing Subnautica. I should have just played that game, man, if I was gonna play this. That's basically the same. I have the game on my thing. I have the game on my Steam. I have that rock, ready to rock, really. We're right here. Okay, we made it then. We're right here. 327. All right. Oh my God, we're pretty close to the thing. I should go up a little bit. Yeah. No way. Monica would beat the shit out of you for calling her 2D. Oh, so true. So true. Yeah. That song in the game file is called Sayonara. Oh my God, bro. I got DAC OMG. Finally, let's go. Good for you, Ridha, man. I mean, again, for me, I'm about to get her as well. I'm just waiting for the game to, like, let me play Odyssey before I do that. But we're gonna do that, man. Don't worry. We'll get there. It's just not a good idea for me at the time. 331. Oh yeah, that is pretty close. Let's go away. Let's move away from that. Did I? Damn. Damn, bro. I'm sorry. I think I damaged the thing. I think I never play, like, look at this, man. Imagine how I'm gonna go through here. It's gonna be impossible. What pull you on? Bro, it's just 10 pulls away, and I already have... I'm good for, like, 20. So we're gonna get her. No matter what. It's pretty... I mean, you know. Yeah. So I guess... like that's the guarantee for next stream. If we don't get far from Odyssey, at least we'll have that. You're gonna see me get DEC. You're gonna see me build her up and stuff like that. We're gonna use her. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Tell me, I mean, Fifi, I guess you're like you're pretty familiar, if you're still here, you're pretty familiar with the girls in these, in DDLC. Can you tell me their names? There's Sayuri, and there's Monica, obviously. Then there's 2 other girls. Forgot their names. Yeah. Monica, Sayuri, Natsuki, and Yuri. You know, I would say it's probably, like, you asked me earlier who's my favorite girl. It's probably like, I think it was Yuri. Yuri was the one that had like the long hair, right? She was like the most adult looking one, I suppose. So yeah, I would pick her. I picked her. But obviously, I think I did the thing that I usually do when I play like visual novels, where it's like I reserve the last route to my favorite girl, right? Just to make sure I played the entire game. Right? Oh hey, Ramon Sanchez, welcome to the stream. Yuri was my favorite as well, but then I went to Monica. Bro, we all went to Monica at the end. You know, we all went to Monica. By the way, I love also the fact that, you know, they do that thing where at the end of the game where like Monica was talking to you. I mean, like, and then he was like he was very fourth wall breaking, and she was like, when I say he, Monica, right? So I should probably say she. When she was like fourth wall breaking, and it was like, she was like, this is not actually your name, like referring to your IGN name. Your actual name is like blah 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 blah, and obviously they get that name from the name of your computer. So I was very happy when she was like just telling me the name of my computer at that point. Good times, good times. You know. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I mean, in terms of like horror stuff, it's that, the horror games that I've played on Steam, it's that, and then mouthwashing. Because this is not a genre this is a genre of a game this is not the genre of games that I play, my dude. It's really not, man. If I'm gonna experience something horrific, I probably want to do it with somebody else with me. Don't want to do it alone. Okay, we're not there yet, actually. What am I doing? 560. There it is. Yuri and Monica are beautiful and gorgeous. Sure, man. Good God, now I'm remembering like the Yuri stuff on that game as well. That was crazy. Crazy. I don't remember as well, like, the stuff that they showed you in the sequel that they were doing. I think it's the same girls. I think it's the same girls. And I'm assuming they're gonna make a reference to the fact that they're back in the game, that they're still there, right? They're gonna try to attempt to break out of the game, actually break out of the game, because in the first one, spoilers, you don't actually get out of the game. Mouthwashing has that long horse-like entity. Yes, sir, indeed. Don't I know it? And again, that game, the story of that game flew past, like, it's the whole point of that game, the whole story of that game flew past my head, my dude. I swear to God, it's so bad. It was so embarrassing. Okay, we're almost there. I sure hope to God I don't, like, crash into something here. What the hell was that? Dude, no. Don't do that, man. Like, right? Good God, man. Alright. $560. Oh no, wait. 277. What was that, my dude? I swear to God. Much rather, like, know about like the lore behind BioShock than this. I don't know. It's not, and it's not because the game is bad. It's just that, I mean, in that game, it's it's not an indie game where it's really just out here to get me, you know. They make it they make the effort of making that palatable for most people, for most audiences, in that they make the game less scary, but still pretty scary, or at least creepy. Alright. 560, 277, 43? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Another one. Oh my god, bro. I see that. Oh, man. I come in peace. Alright? I don't want to be here any more than you are. Any more than you want me to be here. Alright? I'm just stuck here, man. 613197. Man. Can we just play Cookie Run Kingdom after this? Oh my god, no! I don't want to be here, man. And like, I don't even know how to how you get past this. Like, brother. Can I like get a better a better map? Like, please? You're gonna be fine, bro. Oh no. See, this thing is super tempting. Super tempting. Oh my god, don't show it to my face, bro. That's like water in an oasis. Alright. 613197. 613. Alright. Earthbound or Mother and Umaniki have horrifying stories. You know what? No, I mean, Earthbound would probably be something that I would consider playing more than this. I don't know. You know what? But I still wouldn't play it. It's just if given the choice. Bro, fuck no. Game. It's so late. It's too late for this. What am I doing, man? I even have the lights on right now in the game. in my room, I should say. It's too late for this. I should have been doing this, like, you know, earlier in the day. At least a couple of hours more. It's too late for this. 197. Yeah, 197. Yeah, but that's one of the things that you can like have. That's one of the things that you have to like figure out with games like this is how developed is the game. How much of it is like set pieces, or how much of it is like, you know, actual things that have mechanics. How much of the NPCs are actually, you know, interactive to you. How much of the monsters would interact to you. Like that thing, that bleeping thing that we encountered earlier. How much of that was actually just there to like scare people? So that's what you have to figure out. And that all of that is within it's part of the mystery and also part of the fun. You know, if you could call it fun, which I don't. But obviously I see the effort. Like if you asked me to like make a game, I would never in a million years think of doing something like this. And obviously a lot of people like it as well, so I'm not taking away of any of that. I just don't like the game. Not my game, bro. I'm sorry. Shut them off. What do you mean? What are you talking about? The last game I mentioned has a Godzilla creepypasta vibe. Really? Umaniki. Is that a new one? I think that's a new one actually. I've seen that in the Steam before. I think that's a new one. $197. A55. What do you want me to see, game? Photograph a complete skeleton. Oh. Wow. Shut the... Oh, no, my dude, no. I've done that with mouth washing before, bro. I am not in the mood to do that again. It's not October, man. What am I doing? What are we doing right here, you guys? What are we doing? It's not October. That mode for me, that is October mode for me. That is when it's necessary, when it's in the season, seasonal. Today we're just tempting fate. Tempting if I ever get a heart attack today. Like, I just dude, I think with the lights turned on, I'm already scared enough as it is. Like, can't we just relish on that fact? Can't we just accept that? Can we just be happy with that? And you know, let me have this one. Electricity bills don't pay themselves. Come on, it'll be fun. Dude, you wanna have fun? Just watch my mouth washing video. See how scared I was with that game. Oh my god. And that was a lot more, you know, that's an actual team behind that thing. And it's a lot more you know what? I haven't played the entirety of this game. I don't know how severe this game would be. We'll get scared together, it'll be fine. No. My brain is trying to brain how the game works. First time I see the actual game. I mean, you and me both, man. What's this? Oh my god, that's pretty far, man. 184258. Okay, that would be... trying to get to 740... 40... let's make it 40, oh no, 53. And then 250. I'll get scared. Can't spoil myself while flashing. Sorry, Babs. That's so-called kagoto. I'm not gonna spoil you. I'm not gonna spoil you with mouth washing. If you want to watch that, if you want to experience that yourself, be my guest. If it's surprising you actually like games like this. You know, people. I mean, I've seen people like Jacksepticeye. I mean, I've seen a lot more Jacksepticeye. Definitely seen a lot of PewDiePie stuff. Don't really see a whole lot of Markiplier stuff, but I've seen like Jacksepticeye's like approach in terms of like reacting or playing through a game like this, especially like this, like an indie horror game. He obviously like mentions the fact that it's impressive that one person has made a game like this. They mention how atmospheric it is and how effective the horror aspects of it are, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. I can't even have that like here. I think it's just I'm in here, bro. I really am in here. Lights on and lights off. I really am in here. My fear is just that I've become too scared of the thing that we're doing right now. Right here in 219. Okay, that's doable still. Rating chords. We'll get there. Is there any? There's 7-6. 41. Apparently that's one thing as well. There you go. There's one. Look at that. You see that? You see that, Fifi? Do you see that? Oh man, it's so good. This is why I never play these kinds of stuff. I am not built for it, bro. Same, my dude. I should have saved this game on October. I don't know. Oh man, if I could, man. But we're too into it. $670. There you go. I said it, bro. That's just for you, Fifi. That's just for you. Okay, we're right here. Hear me out. Promote a CRK stream for April 1st, then play something completely different. I can't... I mean... I've been kind of doing that with the Odyssey stuff. I mean, most people that, come across the streams, I've seen how well those streams have we been doing when it comes to like, when we're going through Odyssey. They're not exactly great. For a lot of people, we're like, we're like, for a lot of people, it seems like we're taking a detour because we're not doing the Beasties stuff. And in a sense, I get that because the Odyssey has just been super delayed in terms of like chronologically speaking. So I can't really blame them, but when I deal with the Odyssey stuff, I really hate it. I really do. I mean, the execution of it. Again, it's my criticism of it is exclusively on the execution of it. The fact that there's been several updates since that thing came out and they never adjusted how much you can get in a day. You can just get 10 a day, not even 20. Just 10. It's nuts. And just cut the days until at least to like 10 days. Make it a week so you can like prepare to go through it just in one shot. do even just that, but they don't even do that. It's nuts. I hate it. I really do. 679. 235. There you go. We're right there. Chat is so empty, so I can be honest. I really don't like people who want to skip the Beasties because it's newer and more popular. I mean, you know, they're not exactly my favorite people either, but it's not like I hate them. You know, I get it. I completely get it. I get it. You know. So it's not like, you know, I want to skip this stuff. Maybe it's my fault for not figuring for not like working around it. I've already said on like the game plan part 2 that I plan to like make streams with the game at least once a week so that people will be like, "Oh, hey, this thing's still around." Right? You're still doing this thing, right? Maybe but you know what? Maybe that's not actually a smart thing to do. I don't know. So what would this thing be? This would be I would say 240. And then 240 and then 740. Okay, we're already, wait a minute. $240. All right. 740. Yes, it's good. No, rushing to reach Eternal Sugar episodes is not a good story path. Yeah. Like here's the thing though. Like Fifi, come on, let's be honest, right? What we're dealing with right now with Odyssey, that was supposed to happen in between the Crispy episode of Dark Cacao and Moonlight Cookie, right? If we're gonna put that thing in there, we should have at least dealt with the Odyssey stuff right then and there. You know, to stop everything, just to stop everything, and like, you know, like we were in Eternal Sugar, we were like, that's where we stopped. You know, we were coming off, if I remember it correctly, we were coming off to the Shadow Melt stuff, and then we were going to Eternal Sugar. It would have been, you know, mountaintop to mountaintop. And again, chronologically speaking, the Odyssey stuff shouldn't have even been there. Should have been a lot earlier than that. So in that aspect, I get why people would be like, okay, but I'm pretty sure that's not why they don't like it. Just in the interest of fairness, we shouldn't even be there anymore. You know, it breaks up. It messes up with the what do you call this? It messes up with the pacing, because now we're like, oh, let's go back several chapters all the way back. You know. Yeah. And again, this is not me not wanting to deal with the story. It's just because of Odyssey and how they implemented that. And to this day, no adjustments have been made. You know? Like in Fate Grand Order, right? In Fate Grand Order, Now that the story is basically done with that game. Every time I log into that game, they always give you Saint Quartz. They always give you things for the stamina, things to like replenish the stamina for you to be able to just experience the game for yourself. All I'm saying is that if the story is well past the Odyssey stuff, why does it still need to take that much time to access that stuff, even though it's severely important in the story? I hate it. I do. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's the equivalent of skipping the start of Doki Doki and going straight to Sayori's house. Yes, the beginning was kinda empty. No skipping it just makes the story worse. Yeah. Yeah. Plus, the people that go into the Cookie Run story stream and don't want to see Cookie Run story. Well, that is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Why are you even here? Well, again, I mean, Fifi, I guess we have it. I didn't really explicitly say that we were going through the story stuff. And PFP just too much knows as well because, you guys actually stick around, right? You're not just arena people, you're actually there for the story. So you guys wouldn't be lost to what we were doing. A lot of people would be, though. I can understand if it gains more traction, but it's up to the one who streams and not the viewers if they want to check the entire lore and go into episode 13 clueless. Yeah. Yeah. For me though, I guess moving forward, that's one of the reasons why I like added into the title which part of the story are we like tackling, right? But when it came to the Odyssey stuff, you guys would know. You guys see it. Viewership is down. So again, that sucks. It really does suck. Yeah. I personally don't get lore skippers at all. People don't really care. I mean, yeah. For a game like Cookie Run Kingdom, sure, I don't get why people would skip story. But for a lot of games, I get why. I get it. Yeah. This part sucks. You should skip ahead. Have you ever read the book? Yeah. So you're an absolute son. I have no idea how to deal with people like this. I just like giving people the benefit of the doubt. I get it. Yeah. Again, like, there's an aspect of like presenting a story where it makes sense, right? There's an aspect of the story that wherein it should make sense. It should make sense. It should follow through. Like in a motion, if you see a person swing a golf club, you should see the entire arc of that golf club uninterrupted. Right? I don't know why I got with this metaphor, but in that same sense, I guess, once we get to Dark Cacao and then move into the Dark Cacao crispiest stuff, and then we just jump towards the Moonlight Cookie stuff, that doesn't make sense. And again, if we're gonna deal with the Odyssey stuff, it should have happened there. But just not, like, not even like giving the time to accept that fact and like, okay, let's just roll with this. We'll see what happens. It's confusing, but let's roll with it. not even doing that, I guess it's kind of annoying for people who played the game, by the way, who are not like on the fence in the game. People who actually like, hey, I have an account, can you add me? They would be on the stream and be like not engaged with the story. That is annoying. He gives a ton of compromises and second chance, maybe too many in my opinion. Yeah, maybe they did Odyssey and went, wait, that's way too much grind. Never did Quill Quest again. Let's all agree Odyssey as a concept in game is buns. But the story is big. It is pretty good. It is very good. Like, there's a lot in there to love with the Odyssey stuff. Again, I'm falling in love with Holly Berry Cookie. It's doing that to me. It's very good. Like Holly Berry, I mean, she's not front and center, but she's very prominent in the story, and it's very good. And I can't wait on the second and third chapter. But the game is basically telling me, hey, bro, wait. We want you to be around still for at least 2 months. And because this is basically, you know, an M17 game, because fuck you, we want you to be around, bro. God damn it. Problem is Odyssey is the biggest special episode. Yes, so true. Is it really bigger than... Hey, you know what? Yeah, it is. The dragon stuff is like 2 parts, right? That's just 2 parts. Odyssey is like 3. And Odyssey is not just supplemental, it's very integral to the story. You know? And again, if you didn't care about the story, you didn't care about that when we were in Dark Cacao Cookies, like Crispia episode, and then we just jump into this really bizarre world. And hey, we're in like basically Spider-Verse, Cookie Run Kingdom version. What are we doing here? That wouldn't make sense. But you wouldn't care. I just want to get the Beast Geese now. So many people here are regulars like Diego and Lumi and many others. They know you play Sierra K for the story, yet they still complain when you do the story. Some people just want to hang around, you know. They do. I guess I don't understand what else they find interesting in a game like CRK besides the story. That is what is weird. Because, dude, it's barely a game. It's barely a game. Like, we're not playing a game when we play that game. It's on auto mode. It's an idle game for the most part, honestly. 1717. We should probably like go through this thing. Fifi, the only thing I can really say is that they just don't want to go through the story again, but the stream is about watching someone react to it, so why are you here? I mean, honestly, Dunyanin, I remember him saying, the guy with the Apple profile picture, and saying, like, what do you want? I think he said something along the lines of, what do you want us to do? Watch through the story that we've already seen before? I mean, kind of, yeah. Kind of. Like, yeah. And also you have to keep, you know, I would say you have to give, like, if you're somebody who wants to, like, be a creator, I'd say giving the audience a lot of the benefit of the doubt goes a long way. Because, again, this is, I mean, it's online content, right? It's online communication. A lot of communication gets lost in the weeds because it's limited. It's very streamlined type of communication. I get all of the benefits of being able to communicate myself. I can like, you know, I can have a face cam and like give you my expressions. I have a voice, so you can know, so you can hear in the tone of my voice the intent of what I'm trying to say. But for everybody else, they don't even have a face. They don't even they wouldn't even have their face in their profile picture. So yeah. So you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's why I'm so lenient with people. It's because if I just ban people left and right, you know, that's not really gonna. I don't think that's gonna. That's gonna go over to a lot of people. So let's 750 and then 250. Let's go there. Let's actually play the game, you guys. Even though I've basically said I don't want to play the game anymore. Oh man. Dude, I'm about to hit it, bro. Don't worry, I know. Okay. Let's start the stream off with Dragon, then do another episode. Dude, I didn't even know. You know what? No. The agar stuff, you know, the agar stuff with like flame spirit. I didn't even know that was part of our plans, bro. I didn't remember that was part of our plans. Yeah. So it kind of like messed me up. Okay, what are we doing here now? Like this is we're flipping this the order of the thing if it wasn't confusing enough already that we're tackling with Odyssey right now rather than again during Crispia. But yeah. I like how we just turned this into a CRK discussion. There's nobody here, man. I don't care. To think Chapter 1 of Odyssey is the worst one of the three. Oh, really? Okay, that's really interesting. Yeah. Many people here are regular. Yeah. People, the only thing I can read. Okay. Just if you don't, is that they just don't understand again. That's for real. I just don't understand. Why did they moonlight between cacao and golden cheese? To think Chapter 1 of Odyssey is the worst, but yeah, but Dragon's story may take a bit less issue as the clothes take ages to regenerate. Yeah, this is why I suggest we split Dragon between different streams to give clothes time to recharge. Oh, I agree, Fifi. Maybe we watch separate special records or play other special episodes in the meantime. Yeah, that's the plan. Start the stream off with Dragon, then do another episode. I see. I'm trying to like, you know what? No, I can't. It's too early for Chapter 2 of, for Chapter 2 of Dragon. Or Chapter 2 of Odyssey. I'm barely at 50, I think. I'm just about to hit 50 missions done with that Chapter 2, so I can't do it. Is Eternal Sugar episode consistent even if we haven't done Dragon? I think the whole reason why we went back to Odyssey with the Eternal Sugar stuff was because not Hollyberry. Hollyberry is prominent in there, but also Wildberry is very prominent there. That's the reason why we went back. It's mainly because to introduce Hollyberry a lot more, I would say, and especially Wildberry Cookie. If I remember correctly, that's why guys sent me back there. Apart from that, I'm not sure why we're back there. You know, beyond just knowing more about the story. And I guess to like get things out of the way that hey, while we're here, like we should at least like no more like go through it. Problem with that approach is that of course it's not just chapter 1. There's 2 other chapters, so because if so, we can do Dragon at the same time as Beast Yeast and Odyssey. Yeah. I don't think it's actually directly mentioned, at least I think. So let me actually check both. I say we can even start Dragon in the next stream and go until we're out of quills, which will happen quickly since we have 100. And it caps at 100 too. Good God, this game, man. They want people to be playing that thing. I swear to God. For at least 3 months. Do Sirike, I shan't judge you. If you never mind, there's a flashback of the Red Dragon story almost immediately into episode 9. Oh dear. What it's about? Be vague. It's about a language thing. The mouth thing. The French Google Translate incident. Yes, the exchange thing with the special language. It's literally the second cutscene. Ah, the French. But Madame Sikiluchin on strike. See, this is what I'm saying. That Hollyberry is French. Like he's not Italian, my dude. That's why I have him. I have her and Wildberry on French, and I can do French a lot better than Italian. Odyssey is crucial to episode 13, Beasties. Oh, that I know. Don't worry about that, bro. If we can finish, no, we can't. It's a matter of getting to episode 13 and to an extent 14 is a matter of it's a matter of days. Getting through Odyssey chapter 3 would be a matter of weeks, at least weeks, if not months. So it's not, it's not realistic. We have to go through Odyssey before we get to chapter 13, which means taking a break on the game. That's why I'm doing this thing right now rather than play that game. It sucks. As somebody who wants to be a content creator, I think the algorithm encourages you to play other games, right? To just build up your brand and stuff like that. I barely have anything that would do that on my channel, honestly. Like I don't have anything. I don't have the whole thing decked out. I don't have an avatar. You see my streams, bro. It's really barren right here. I don't even have a face cam. So eye contact streams. Okay, so now episode 9 until Odyssey and Red Dragon. The only thing I can suggest is we do other special episodes for special records. Otherwise, just Dark Mode and Master Grind. But who would watch Dark Mode? Master. I'm kind of been going through the Master stuff, and I was talking about in the fact that Dream stuff is right there. They're trying to collect the frag shattered Soul Gem. Spoilers. But it's there. I see it. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough of a thing to be a stream. You know what I mean? I don't think it is. Yeah. Eye contact streams. Breaks are good, to be honest. Wait, Fifi question. Is it possible we do Red Dragon while we do Odyssey? I don't think Odyssey is mentioned in that app. I have a PN tuber. Honestly, that's something I want to set up sometime. At least we can get through it faster. I say we could start Dragon right now and do it during streams. Even during Odyssey. Really, it would not, if those things would not overlap in any sort of way. There's no character that's in Odyssey that hasn't been introduced before that we will meet in Dragon. And they're like a prominent character there. Nothing like that. That's the whole. That's like, you know, that's what our concern is currently. Like, right? That's the only thing that we're like worrying right now. See, you know, there it is. Like this thing like going down is very much, you know, you ticking something in the map. Because we've been talking about, I think for at least 30 minutes, this has not gone down. Unless I wasn't breathing, then we're fine. And I think this depth, what this tells us is that, you know, there's gonna be certain other things that we have to go through. I don't know. 754 256. At least we can get through it faster. Nope, it's Wild Valerian Holly. Oh. All our characters are original to Dragon's story. Cool. Didn't Pitaya appear in the HB episode? He did appear in Crispia. But we already got through that, don't worry. Oh, I'd goody. Hey Giaria, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Doesn't change anything because he's not an Odyssey. Yeah, he showed up in the Hollyberry Crispia episode. He was like the main thing we had to defeat. I think Pitaya was like part of Dark Enchantress's gang. That's why we had to go with we had to like fight him. Okay, what's this thing again? Oh, it's 750. Oh, I see. Oh no, wait. 261. Yeah, okay, we can like do this. Just underneath 250. Or just underneath 275. Okay. Oh, we're there, are we? Okay, I see. There we go. I see you now. Now, why are we still playing this in January, my good sir? My bad, February. Need to fix my calendar again, BRB. I don't know, my dude. I really don't know. I mean, it's because Markiplier made his movie, and apparently it's very good. Right? Oh, yes, I just, you know, and you know, I think Markiplier is like a pretty cool guy. Right? Fifi over here definitely thinks he's a pretty cool guy. That guy like got jacked. Like he got that body, bro. Like people can like exercise and stuff like that. They do not look that good. You know, the muscles does not build up like that. Is what I'm trying to say. But with him, it's like, no, bro. We got that on us. And like the hair, Gotta. I wish I would. I wish I had that here. Oh man. 761. Okay. 266. Mm-hmm. We're there. We're there. Don't worry, guys. Because this is peak content. No, bro, that would be the game peak. This is Iron Lung. This is not peak. This is not peak content. This is Iron Lung content. Okay, joke over. Low quality games. There you go. Wait, 785-269. 85. Oh, okay. 269. We gotta go up. Yeah. The low quality games are wild. Yeah, I love Markiplier. Actually might watch one of his videos. Oh, and not block. Just oh, not block. Yeah. I've never really seen a lot. I never really watched any Markiplier. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I've never really watched any Markiplier videos outside of like a clip of his that somebody made when he was like talking about honey. It was that, and then the Unus Annus stuff, right? I think I actually like slipped in and out of like the last thing that they did for that channel, which is like just a stream on that channel before they basically deleted that entire channel. I slipped in and out just to say, oh yeah, okay, I'm here. Beyond that, I have no idea. Like, I don't know about his. I don't know about his FNAF stuff, the Bite of 87, stuff like that. Nothing. I know next to nothing to what Markiplier does. But again, I think he's a pretty cool guy. I mean, you have to be pretty cool to be able to like make your own movie, right? And like rope in Troy Baker to do the thing. Yeah, when I saw Fifi and PP, I knew I didn't belong here. Ah, man, come on. PP, is there a possibility we can do F9 still? Because technically the exchange is shown at the start of Dragonet. Episode 9 flashback is when Betaya talks about how they can counter the exchange. It doesn't spoil much, I think. See for yourself, though. This is how I want. This is like honestly the best thing happening in the stream right now is us talking about this. Not necessarily like, you know, going through the thing. 864. Oh, we'll be here for quite a while, I think. I can't, you know what? We should go to like 850 and 300. Okay, that's close enough. What's this? 864. You know, we could like we could be playing like Need for Speed Most Wanted right now. Instead, I did this for a guy I barely watch, but still very much respect. I don't know what we're doing, man. Two 5-8. Isn't it very close? Um, 258, 26, 864, 258, 209. It's been a while since I've actually done this. What is that? What is... Okay, that's the thing. Alright. Far be it from me to question that. It's not very far. It's not really close, I should say. So we are gonna dip out. There you go. But it doesn't spoil. Question for you, French fries. Which one is gonna win? Seahawks or Patriots? I'm gonna say that's Seattle Seahawks and like LA's Patriots, right? Can I? They have? Do I have that right, Giaria? Do I have that right? To go 850 and then 300. Yep, my good sir. Wait, wasn't Seattle on the last Super Bowl? But they lost, right? I don't know, wait, they did win. No, they win. They won last year. You know, I don't know. I mean, again, bro. Not from America. Not from the US. So, I just... I'm surprised I know this stuff. But, I'm gonna go with the one that actually got to the Super Bowl last time. So I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with Seahawks. Out of that one singular thing, I have no idea how good the players are, how good they were in this season. Nothing of that sort, right? So I mean, so you know, don't bet anything out of that information. That's what I'm trying to say. So I know that's a big thing in sports. Congrats, Hoy, you just saved yourself from getting your house blown up. Alright, man. So you're a Seahawks then. Alright, I gotcha. Seahawks fan right here. Wait. 30, 840, 840. Okay, we're pretty far. It needs to be on 800 before it actually starts doing anything. We'll go to 810. Or 8:15 probably. It's probably a good idea at 8:15. There you go. Yeah. I never said that, Blood. Then why are you like threatening me to like... Why are you threatening to like blow my... I mean, why did you say I saved myself from being... from my... Was that a thing that happened? In like a Patreon? I mean, I don't know. What are you referencing, my dude? Because if that's not a reference, that's not a funny joke. To like... say... that my house is gonna blow up. I mean, that would have been impossible. Again, I don't live there. And I have no... Oh wait, maybe that's a reference to like how crazy sports betting is. You know what? No, I got it. I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, it definitely... Oh, really? Damn. Sports... And they say we're... and they say we're the weirdos. Bro, most of like the... places that I would congregate, the places that I really congregate the most are like anime conventions. I don't really go to like stadiums, go to games. I mean, it seems fun. Honestly, it seems fun. Like being together with people, like chanting for your team, having like a hot dog and some drink while you watch the game. That seems fun. That really seems fun. I never did it though. I never made a day out of it. 800? Wait. Oh, okay, we're there. We're very much there. 282. Oh, good God. We gotta go down. We have got to go down, Danny. It's really not... I have a basketball game in February 25, and it's our first game. So, we might be cooked. Yes, I play basketball as a sport. Hey, good for you, Jaria. Good for you, man. It's nice to have a sport. 273. Alright. Still trying to like... Okay, you know what? No, that is pretty near. 79.9. It's right here. Alright. Now we have like this... We gotta like thread the needle on this thing. There we go. So straight thing. Oh God. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. 788. 788. 237. 267. Oh, okay. Wait. 267. Oh, okay. I've said it repeatedly right there. Bro, I swear to God. Okay, 788. Right around here. Okay. Okay, we have to like turn around, don't we? There you go. 786. 269. Yeah, you know. Okay, there you go. Dude, I really should play Need for Speed. Need for Speed Underground. I kind of like played. I kind of seen what kind of already seen what Most Wanted had to like offer, but I want to like play through Underground, even though it's like, you know what? No, I should play Most Wanted. Like Underground True is more of a car guy's game, rather than a casual car guy's game. Most Wanted has a story, which would be very much what do you call it, accessible for me. 278. I don't know why I'm still playing the game, honestly. Go to sleep. You're gonna hate yourself in the morning. Joke's on you. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning regardless. Well, bro, sleep has nothing to do with that. For me as well. I mean, Giardia, come on, man. It's February. Be in love. Right? Get out there. Come on, don't be like this. Unless, the reason why you don't want to, you're not gonna feel like crap the morning after is because of love. In which case, that sucks, bro. Two 568. Oh, 268. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, it's very close. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Go there. There you go. There you are, my friend. Bonjour, my friend. Uh, 760. 760. Right here. 269. 269. Really? Okay, wait a minute. It's right here. Is it? 760. 26. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta like go down, my dude. New year, then more emo I get. Even my PFP will turn black and white eventually. Bro, please don't be like that. I swear to God, man. Maybe this February you try certain things to be in love. I know it's hard. It's very hard, honestly. Don't need to find somebody out there, but you gotta like give yourself a chance. That's the thing. That's the thing I kind of want to tell right now too. While we're at it, while we're not really playing this game, like eventually February 14th is gonna come, and I don't want any one of you to be here with me when that happens. All right? I don't want anybody on my stream in February 14. All right? I'm gonna play something, play a new game. I'm gonna have to set it up first, but I will try to play a new game. And I wish none of you guys will be here. What do you mean, bro? Please. Because when you come to my stream on February 14, you are crash landing yourself. All right? No matter what type of day you get out of at February 14, you are crash landing into my stream. If you had a good day on like February 14, bro, what are you doing in my stream? The day doesn't end at night. When I would assume that happens, right? To you. And if it didn't go well for you during the day of 14, you're still gonna crash land there because, bro, the least you can do is like watch like a female streamer, man. If you're a guy, right? The least you can do to yourself is like watch something like that. Not me. Like, come on. I'll be here. You know, I'll try to like, I'll play something, but like, guys, give yourself the benefit of the doubt that 14 is gonna be a good day. Like, please, come on. Do you want some Iron Lung lore? Wasn't there same place 1 hour ago? Kind of. No. See, we made some progress. Abby. Look at the Texas in our map. By the way, this is an indie game, but dude, this is the place. This is the only place we'll ever be. Throughout the entire game. So... flashes or something? No. I just plan to, like, play a game. A new game, by the way. It's just, you know... Guys, please. Like, this is not... I'm not asking you a favor. I'm asking... you know, I am asking you a favor, but not to my benefit, to your guys' benefit. Alright? Help me help you. Okay? Give yourself a benefit of the doubt that in 14 something will happen to you romantically, right? And even if not, like, date somebody in your family. Like, you know, in a cutesy way, not, you know, in an actual romantic way. Like, date your mom, you know, eat on a restaurant with them, you know, do something like that or something. I don't know. Just don't be here. Like, come on, feel the love in the during that time. Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's okay. I got you. Yeah. Hey, Noisy, you should make a community. I'm trying to. Fifi, you know what? I'm not gonna take you. I mean, you know what? No. Sure, Fifi. Hit me. If you're still in the chat. Hit me with it. How we go through this game. It's just that's what I'm trying to ask you guys. It's not because I hate you. Alright, it's far from it. I'm asking you guys to help me help you. Okay? You know, it's 2 o'clock where I live right now. If we don't finish the game by the next hour, I'm actually gonna stop this game. I don't know. I don't know what I would try to do here today. I didn't plan to actually finish this game. I just wanted to, like, give, again, Markiplier my support. Congrats on a good movie. Right? They're, like, breaking box office numbers right now. It's number 1. It's number 1 in America right now. So, not only is it good, it's very, very good. You know, to my knowledge. Again, I haven't watched the thing. So, based on the facts that are presented to me, I have not watched the game. I have not watched the movie. So, based from that. Anyway. Like, you know, once upon a time, that was my dream, bro. Making those things. And then I actually tried doing those things, and then I saw how difficult those could be. Then it was like, maybe we should pivot to something else. I don't know what, though. X's 754. Okay. 267. There you go, man. Set it again. I think we're good. Yeah, that just happens, man. Complete more of the game. Hey, this stream is great. Boring. Yeah, I mean, mind going through. Yeah, okay, you know what? I will do that. Forgot to do that. Boring ass stream. I mean, it's fine. Dude, have you seen me play CRK? You're from CRK. Iron Lung. Excuse me. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. That's it, okay? Entry SM-13. The body. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization. Okay. In the blood oceans, it is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. Redacted all rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. I don't know. I don't know about that. From what I've heard, like it's very, you know, I know context clues, and I've seen I've read some reviews about this game, and they're kind of alluding to the fact that, well, we're stuck here. You know what I mean? So yeah. But by the way, what are we doing here? Okay, you know what? You don't know, right? You don't know. We are a fugitive, a convict that is basically tasked. We're basically like a suicide. We're basically operating in like a Suicide Squad type of scenario, where we're disposable type of personnel, and they're asking us to like survey this area around here in the blood ocean, as they would call it. Because it's yet unexplored. They don't know what's in here. That's why they're sending us, somebody who wasn't actually given a whole lot of time to train to operate this submarine. They're basically like, this is our coffin right here. You know, like you don't expect, you basically don't expect that you're gonna come out of here alive. It's wrong to expect that. Like, I think, you know, yeah. Hey, this stream is great. Be grateful at least. Okay, you're right, but why are we standing here, man? Who loves to chat, to be honest? This happens with every game. The console is the main lore source, so I'll give you more reports as you go on. Sure. But again, bro, if I ever like, you know, I might even like not make it to 3 o'clock in my time. Probably just gonna like end the stream. It's been, you know, I don't want to jinx it, right? But this is ripe for like horror shenanigans. It's just ripe. The fact that we can't even see the low visibility aspect of it is very ripe for, again, horror shenanigans. We need to go 650, then 250. Oh, we're already in 650. Then we go here. Can I see the ocean? We can't, bro. I mean, this is supposed to be a window right here. You see this? This little octagon right here. Is it an octagon? It's a hexagon, I'm sorry. This little hexagon right here, this is supposed to be like the window that we have in terms of, you know, seeing the forward. This is like the front of the submarine right here. But it's closed off because we're so deep. We're so deep in the water that I don't think the glass will be able to withstand the pressure. So that's why it's closed now. We're relying on this thing to like move, essentially. Yeah. Water pressure is high. Yes, sir. That's why. That is an octagon, is it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is. So it is. I thought it was a hexagon. Never mind. Will you finish the game in another stream, or is it going to be a void forever? Into the void forever. It's probably gonna be into the void forever. Who knows? Maybe I actually pick it up in October this year. Who knows? Who knows, right? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I'm going to remember this until October. I mean, as long as you make a mental note and not an actual note on your like calendar app or something like that. Please don't do that. Oh my god, bro. Dude. Alright, we'll finish the game right now, guys. Thank you for watching. No, we'll go further. What was that, by the way? Like, what the hell, man? Keep going at least until the next spot. Yeah. That's very far. You know what? No, that's doable. That's doable. Sure, let's do that. 577 should be around here, actually. 355. Oh wait. 577. Okay, right around here, yeah. 355. I gotta like double check. This is like when you like cut things for carpentry, you measure twice, cut once. That's what you're doing, you know. 255. This is like around where there was like that bleeping thing for out of nowhere. Which is crazy. 571 360. Oh no. Why is 360? Yo, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. 571. Okay, we're there. Pretty far, honestly. We need to be in 350. We're past 350. Have to be in 560 at least. Right here. Okay. Could probably like go up there. Iron Lung 80% speedrun is less than 20 minutes. You can do it. Thanks, man. Like, I really love that vote of confidence, bro. Alright, what are we doing? 383. Okay. At least we should at least get to 400 before I look at the map again. Never mind. We will pivot against that. Away from that. There we go. Dude, please. Alright, save the progress again, you guys. Something about to happen. Oh man. 571. And you sunk my battleship. What am I even doing anymore? This is how our parents did road trips before Google Maps. Well, at least they were not driving in the middle of the ocean with no visibility at all. Zero visibility. Imagine that. So I guess this is like a notch above what they did. Alright, Fifi? Let's give that to ourselves, alright? Alright, here we go. What are we doing right now? 433. We need to be at least 500. Something about to happen here, I'm pretty sure. Some new sound we're gonna like discover there. Oh, I can't wait. Never mind, I can wait. Scratch that, I actually can wait. Alright. Imagine if this wasn't just a solitary type of expedition. There's actually somebody here with me. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense because it's very small. Like just somebody in your ear saying like, oh man, this thing's crazy, isn't it? For some people I would imagine that would be annoying, but I would love to have somebody like that right now. Inside the game, by the way, not in the chat. You guys have been great. See what I said? Here we go again. I swear to God, this game. See, you know, I'm being snarky and like being, oh man, this game is super easy to read, but I'm still super scared about this game. Whatever this game tries to pull, I'll be on it 100%. I'll be in it hook, line, and sinker, I swear to God. Okay, how far do we have to go to X? 653, 520. Mind looking at Blood Ocean. I will do that once we get, I mean, that's how we'll end it, right? That's how we'll end it. Just want to give love to my boy. I guess he's not my boy. I haven't really watched a whole lot of him, but just somebody who's just very passionate with what they do and actually made it happen to them. Put in the effort, you know what I mean? I'm surprised this was actually like this game came out in 2022 and he was able to do that, you know, during around that time. It's crazy. That's pretty sweet, I have to say. Okay, 623. You know what would make this like game slightly better? Slightly better. Fart sounds. It would ease up the tension so much. If before they like dragged him in here, his final meal was like, you know, just beans, because they don't respect him enough to give him like an actual final meal. It's like, here you go, beans. And then in hour 2, it's like. Have eased up the tension so quick. Hours of silence eventually interrupted by fart sounds. So true, right? And then you're like, there was like a big outburst of like air, like, and like, oh, I was like, what was that? Oh, that's just me. You look at the back and it's like there's like a cloud of a brown cloud. Oh man. All right, here we go. All right. What do you got, game? Oh, never mind. What am I doing? There you go. What, an angle 63. All right, here we go. Oh. You know, it is crazy that in this moon, we don't even, I mean, it's odd, by the way, that moons like this exist. It's basically, you know, what we've known about the, in the, like, introduction that they said, the introductory text that they've given us, they said that the moons, not the moons, the planets and the stars that are within this, I guess, universe, or maybe even just galaxy, they don't exist anymore. So, moons would just exist. There wouldn't be any, I don't know, gravitational pull or push from them. They just float in space, lifeless, completely lifeless, right? So we're inside of that moon, and it's, you know, it's a blood ocean. So it's, you know, that idea is severely, you know, very horror-esque. But it's odd that there's this much sea creatures in here. And again, we don't see any of the sea creatures right now, which is honestly, from like a developmental standpoint, very, very smart. It's very, very good. Like, again, if you're somebody that only knows how to do atmospheric sounds, completely get that, totally get that, and you use that to your advantage to just, you know, make the atmosphere 10 times better. Like, if you're somebody who doesn't know how to animate eldritch eldritch creatures beyond your understanding, that's completely fine. Just make the sounds. You know. Anyway, let's enter this thing that you said. Blood ocean. Okay. Body. An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon at 5 and Moon AT5, not AT5. AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood. But we have not discovered where it comes from and how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because okay. Well, isn't that intriguing? I swear to God. I can't put myself through this, man. I really can't. But then again, you guys, if it was October, if the month was October, right? I would zero hesitation would go through this. It would be like just another mouth washing. You know, I would get it. I would understand it. But I am, I'm just not in the mood. Anyway, I think that'll be it for today. I'd like to I'd like to congratulate Markiplier on a successful movie. I don't know how much that'll mean to him. It's good to see somebody succeed with, again, putting the passion into it, right? Have it turn out good. And not just good, really good. Happy for them. Anyway, so I'm gonna head out now, but before we do that, I want to thank some people in the chat. People that gave me love, gave me that shug. Real quick. We don't have to we don't have to be be here for quite a while. I'd like to thank Fifi65800, who I think actually just left. Thanks, man, for always being here. Unretired FPE fan. I don't even know what FPE is, but this is Abby, who is a friend of the show. Always here. I mean, as much as they can be. But I always appreciate them. Can you stop assuming I leave? Sometimes you're not even here, Fifi. It's very rare, but sometimes that happens. Oh my god, wait a minute. That's how dark it is? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I didn't even know how dark this is. Let's go on 40. 100, actually. That's barely something. TI for the shadow. Always, bro, always. I always appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for, helping out, honestly. You're like a mod here, bro. Right, okay. Next one, the bringer of happiness actually came around. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of the CRK people, I swear to God, I'm honestly not sure how that's gonna transfer over around when it comes to me actually finishing the stream or finishing the game, or at least getting to the latest part of the game. I don't know how that's gonna transfer, because around that time I'll probably just leave CRK. Whether or not they whether or not they make an actual update, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to come back to it. Maybe never say never, but it's this Odyssey stuff, man. I swear to God, I don't know what I'm going to be after this. How I'm gonna feel about the game after the Odyssey stuff. Anyway, whatever. We'll deal with it when we deal with it, right? Ramon Sanchez 6903. I think you're a new person in the stream, but thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Ridha Skibidi Ali, who apparently had their DEC, who just had their DEC. Congratulations for that. Came to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, man. Graya the Choco, who barely is, who can barely like come to the streams anymore, but they always did come when during the break, honestly, because Homeboy is still on school, still in school. Thanks, man. Thanks for always coming by. I'm back from Untold dinner break. I don't have too much time, but I'll stick for a bit. We're about to head out, man. Don't worry. You don't have to stick around for too much. Should stream these games more often. I love not having to manage toddlers for playing in chat. Oh man. I kind of do. Like you, I mean, I guess you already said you don't want to like, you're not interested in Arknights, so I get that. But I stream Arknights. I stream GTA 4. I stream, and you know what, GTA 4 it does have those kinds of. I would imagine it does have those kinds of people. It attracts those kinds of people. But then again, it's GTA 4. You know, it's one of the more serious ones. So it's not the happy-go-lucky type of happy-go-lucky type of game, right? San Andreas feels like a bit more positive, and GTA 5 as well. But GTA 4, ooh, there is that ennui, a certain je ne sais quoi. If you want to do a 2-minute sidetrack, you can look up Cookie Run Project CC and grab the image with a shit ton of cookies. Alright, let's do that. We're about done anyway. Yeah. We'll just leave the game open so that I can't actually refund the game. Cookie. Honestly, it's like $2, man. Why would I even refund it? It's fine. Project CC. The one with a ton of... Oh, here we go. All right. This looks severely 2K. By the way, Fifi, if you are old, you would know that. You would notice that this cover right here looks severely 2K. Early 2K stuff. The background of it, the colors of it, not the quality of it, because obviously all the stuff back then was very, you know, the file size of them was very, very small, but good God, does it remind me of that stuff. Like, you know, the streaks, the color of the streaks, the mesh. You know what? I should probably, like, have it up on the stream for me to talk about this properly. Let's have it right here. Like, I'm holding on to the fact that once upon a time you said, Fifi, that you're actually old. So here we go. This thing reminds me of 2K. Not the company, not the games, but the year. Like, this is 2K as hell, my dude. Look at this. My God. And even like the thick, it's not really thick, but if it was actually like every single outline is as thick as this, but they were smart. You know, they actually have they used it for depth of field, which is nice. Oh wait, is the stream ending? Me and my bad timing. Don't worry, bro. Oh wait, have you been Shining Berry Cookie from Tower Adventures? Look her up. It's literally Strawberry Cookie. Apparently, I think Fifi said that to me. Anyway, the MCU Cookie Run multiverse is already appearing. Grab the image and go to far right of the image. Oh, I see. Okay. What do you want me to see here? I mean, I see her. I definitely see her. That's the first one that first thing I noticed when you told me to look there. The girlie under the strawberry robot. Allegedly adult strawberry cookie. Really? She became a Gundam pilot? A la Evangelion? She became the Shinji in the Cookie Run Kingdom universe. I believe it. Oh, maybe this one you mentioned. Maybe not this one. Maybe just this one. Oh, it's the strawberry rope. Oh, I thought this one, right? This is her. You can barely make her out though. Oh my god, is that a different strawberry cookie on the right? Yeah. We also have adult Ginger Brave at the top. Oh, this one. Oh, he looks cool. Oh, he looks really cool. This has been Choco, I believe. Yeah. Like, I like how this little swift of hair here just became his beard right here. Now he has like a full set of hair. God, to have that hair, man. I swear to God. I love New York. Can New York exist in Cookie Run Kingdom? I guess. Or maybe this is from like, you know, from Comic-Con stuff. They revealed this in New York Comic Con. Maybe. Avocado right here. Oh yeah, like it's an AU strawberry cookie. Like, bro, I would imagine this is strawberry crepe because they're just the buns on the side. I thought it wouldn't. I thought that wouldn't be strawberry cookie. I thought it would be them on this thing. Yeah. That one is an alternate universe mint choco toothpaste cookie, I think. That sounds nasty, I have to say. Makes sense for her to be a Gundam pilot because in Overbreak she's a Tamagotchi robot pet. That guy, did you evolve? Did you evolve? Okay. This is from the IRL Korea event. It's a promo image from one of the two upcoming games. This one will be an idle game. I see. It's gonna be a rhythm game, from what I understand. That's why it looks like this. No, you know what? That actually makes sense. If this is gonna be a rhythm game and it looks like this, oh, that makes so much sense. Because this is how, you know, this is the aesthetic of rhythm games all the way back then. You know, people like, I mean, games like Hatsune Miku didn't necessarily like carry this aesthetic. You know, obviously, I think she grew out of it. They had to think of other things. They just had to make it more, you know, digital and bright colors and whatnot. Not like this. They ditched this thing. Like, dude, this is like, oh man, I gotta like search something. All right, you guys probably don't know this because you don't live in Southeast Asia. All right, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I swear to God, it reminds me of like the games that were coming out during that time. Good dude, I am old as fuck. But yeah. Oh man, you know what? I had another thing in my mind, I guess. But I swear to God, aesthetic like this, it's just 2K as all hell. Like, I mean, like artists would have album art that would have this art style right there, this background there. My God. The other game is Project N, and it's gonna be a 3D open world with actually good graphics. Is it gonna be like Oven Break? And that one's like 3D, right? I'm thinking, I'm assuming that's gonna be like 3D. So yeah. Okay, I should probably like turn off the game, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, game. You failed to impress me. Somebody who's barely interested in games like that. Anyway. Cookie Run has always had trouble with 3D graphics. They always look very bad, even in Tower Adventures. In episode 13, we got some cutscenes that nailed Cookie Run 3D art style. Honestly, even with the opening credits, not opening credits, the opening. It's odd to say FOV, but the opening FOV, FPV, I don't know. The opening movie of the game, when the first time you open the game, let's say you have a fresh install of it. Right now, if you open the game, it would play this video, right? To like tantalize you to episode 13, and I think it looked good there. Pure Vanilla Cookie looked good there. You know, the cookies actually are a bit more rounded in the edges rather than what I would have in my mind would be a bit more sharp. You know, when it comes to depth of their models, so that's cool. The cookie is near the middle holding the giant iron staff with the pink orb is adult Ginger Bright, but you don't know her. Yeah. Holding the metal staff. Giant iron staff with a pink orb. So this is the lady right here. That's, oh, you know, I kind of see the ponytail. I see it. Okay. So many cookies from all games. Yet none of my faves are here. I mean, my fave is right here. There she is. There she is. And I think that's where we're gonna end the stream right there. You know what? Pause. I want to cook with this thing. Oh man. GG loved this stream. I'll go cry now because no more Cloud Iron Lung until October maybe. Alright, yeah. Wait for it, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it at some point. At any rate, thank you guys for coming to the stream today. Yeah. Oh man. Sometimes sometimes I amuse myself. Sometimes it happens. Not often, but sometimes. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, when I figure out, you know, CRK stuff. You know, Fifi, should I stream CRK tomorrow? We test out those things that you're saying to me. I don't know. I mean, I have the Odyssey right now at like 50 missions done. I don't know how that translates to at 50 times 50 times 8 would be, I don't know, calculator would be 400 actually. Yeah. It's gonna get us to at least like, I don't know, at the end of day 1, which might be fun. I don't know, do whatever you want, fam. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream CRK tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow. I guess just again, because of like Odyssey, I just want the goal for today. It just because I don't want to leave you guys to like basically act like I'm leaving you guys, leaving you the community I made with Cookie Run Kingdom is to at least post CRK, I mean stream CRK as often as possible, which for me would be like at least a week. Within a week, if there's like a week of disparity between streams, that's the hope. Yeah. And if once we get through Odyssey, obviously we'll be able to I picked my voice right there. Damn it. It's super late to do that. Anyway, once we get through Odyssey, we'll be able to obviously go through the story all quick. But then again, we have the dragon stuff, which I guess we're gonna like figure out the next time we stream. Hopefully the next time we stream. If you get frustrated, you can just keep going with the pause. No, we'll figure it out. We have to figure it out, Fifi. We really have to figure it out. You know, this is a problem we have to deal with. You know, because it's nobody's problem really. It's not most people's problems. So I don't know. It's the reason why people, I would say, watches the streams. Because like they're not interested in going through they're not interested in going through the story. Like, you know, mobile games tend to be very solitary experiences, right? You know, when you get the chance to like talk to somebody what you've experienced during those things, it's usually after the fact, right? It's not as you go through them. You know, it's a very solitary experience. It's not like when you're like, say, playing, I don't know, there's been like couch co-op games in the past. It's not recently, but in the past, wherein you would experience a story with your buddy, at least one of your buddies, and then you'll be like, oh, this is so cool, stuff like that. So if you don't want to experience the story by yourself, one of the things that I would think we can provide, because you're part of this, we can provide is we can go through the story with company, at least. We're not gonna get there quickly. You do that, you can like just go to like the shorts that people make out of the story of this game, I would say. And there's like abridged versions of the story out there, even before episode 13 came out. So I would imagine they would just go to go and do that. But often there's people who come in here, you know, people like you, Fifi. So yeah, so we have to figure it out. We have to, unless there's people that have already figured it out. And I'm afraid that the answer would be just do it, man. Just pause the game and like grind this shit out. And that'll be sad. That'll make me sad. That'll make me sad. Although not really, because I'm really liking Arknights right now. And you know, there's other games we can play. There are other games we can play. At any rate, you know, I did say goodbye, so I will say goodbye. You can't please everyone. Trust me. Just do what you like. No, bro. It's also doing what I like. I mean, like, I'm also thinking about it in the vantage point of if I'm going to watch somebody go through the story of anything, really. I would want them to like focus on the story. If like I watch a GTA playthrough, right? I watch like the whole game in just its cutscenes, right? I would want the person that's playing that game to not get distracted and like get a hooker or something, and like do that part of the game, or just get distracted and do the police missions in the game halfway into the story. I don't want to do that. I don't want to like. I'm not gonna stick around if they started doing something like that. So I gotta figure it out. We have to figure it out. So, yeah. Maybe it's already been figured out, and we just we just let 20 days pass, at least 20 days pass, and after that we do we do chapter 3. There's gotta be a better way, and that's what we're gonna figure it out next time. Anyway, I already said goodbye, so we're gonna say goodbye, guys. See you next time. Hopefully around the same time. Maybe not exactly the same time, but like 3 hours prior to this, you come here again. 3 hours prior to when we're ending the stream, you come here. It's usually around the time when we do these things. So, oh, by the way, before I forget, everyone, if you like what you saw here, leave a like, subscribe. Drop a comment, engage with the story, engage with the content. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, just so we can have like, we can be a member, or not member, a partner with YouTube. So it'll be nice to have that. So if y'all can do that, please. And that's it, bros. Brass. I'll see you next time. Alright. Bye. What now? Dude, you're so late, bringer of happiness. We're about to end. You go here. There you go. You're so late, bringer of happiness. I'm sorry. We're about to end, man. We're actually ending. There you are. We've ended the thing. Alright. Thanks, guys. I'm pacing out. See you next time. Alright, peace.